Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Some Leeds United news and updates here today. We've got some interesting news actually to say about the sale of Leeds United. Agent says when Leeds United takeover will happen and which player could join. Andrea Radrizzani, part owner of Leeds United, became the club co-owner at 2017, increasing his share to 100% the following summer. But obviously now the 49ers have a significant stake in the club. According to this, Leeds United sale to a group of American investors, including some involved in the San Francisco 49ers, is set to go through in the summer. The Whites to do some outbound summer trading to raise their balance sheet, but you never know what happens there. But Dan James apparently he may be coming back to Elland Road as of this transfer window, but you never know what happens. But according to this, he's not doing very well at Fulham. I don't know why Leeds United treated him the way he did. I think he's a good player. There's a lot of Leeds United fans out there that think he isn't. I think he's one of our highest, transfer players that we've got for £25 million. But I'm just disappointed at how Leeds United treated him at the time. So let's see what happens there. I want him back at Elland Road, get him training with the squad again. And let's see if Jesse Marsch actually plays him, because £25 million is a lot of money. So the next one is Leeds United are in for Greek wonder kid and Serie A defender Inias Konstantilias. If I said that right, I don't know, but it's the latest name linked with Leeds United, but the Whites aren't the only club reporting chasing his signature this month. He's just 19 years old and has contributed 3 assists in 11 appearances for the club this season. Pretty good, where he usually lines up wide on the left, and we need a left back. How can I emphasise this enough? Obviously, we've got Max Wober come through the door. Now we see an actual left back. Max Wober was a converted left back from centre back. Should we see what happens there? Will Max Wober perform? Let's see what happens. Apparently he's valued at £10 million for a 19-year-old. That's pretty expensive. The Greek under-21 international is also attracting interest from Arsenal along with a host of other clubs. We shall see. Is he any good? Let me know down in the comments down below. Would you want to see him at Leeds United in the January transfer window? Apparently Leeds United are looking for 3 more signings, so we see what happens there. The next one on the list, Arden Jashari, aware of Elland Road rumours. So Leeds United target FC Leuven midfielder Arden Jashari has admitted that he's heard recent speculation of over the January transfer to Elland Road. Now, according to this, Victor Orta is after him. Now we should see if he comes to Elland Road, will he be good for us and basically make a big addition to and bolster our squad. The next one is Leeds on pole to sign 26-year-old London-born star currently playing abroad. Now, we've got Leeds pole to sign Torino, Nigeria defender Aina, maybe on a free. Well, that'll be good. Juniors Firpo's future has come under question, obviously, and now this guy can come in. He is a first-team left-back, and obviously Aina has been playing left-back this season, so we shall see what happens there. He looks good. I have seen some of his videos, some of his football. I think he's a very good defender, quite quick as well. We need the quickness and the speed, I should say, and Firpo unfortunately just does not happen and does not have that ability, unfortunately. So let's see what happens there. And obviously, like I said about the 49ers taking over Leeds United in the summer, but there's been a little bit of a twist in the tail. There's some interest from the Middle East, his competitor. So according to this, though, obviously the San Francisco has the funds to buy the club 100%. Stake out, 100% stake of Leeds United. So will Middle Eastern buyers come in and take over? I don't know. I don't know if I want that, to be honest. Well, look at Newcastle. They did really well, but I'd rather have, I don't know. We should see what happens. We should see what happens. I think Radrizzani did a good job getting Leeds United the 5 years that he's been at the club, or 6 years now. And he's got the club up to the Premier League. Obviously, hiring Marcelo Bielsa. There's a lot of fans on here that discredit Marsch, and it really annoys me. Every press conference I see the live chat on Leeds United's channel, and you just see, oh, get rid of Jesse Marsch, he doesn't know what he's saying, and it's disappointing because Jesse Marsch has turned this team around. I would admit that. You can see by the play. You can see how they're passing now, how they're thinking. It's getting better game by game by game. Yes, the odd stupid mistakes which crucially put us at bay and make us lose sometimes or make a draw. But those happen, and yes, we can fine-tune those little mistakes, but now you can see the squad is gelling together to this new style of football, the Marsch football, and we shall see if in the next coming weeks, you know, with Leeds United, and see what happens, how we do, because, you know, I want us to climb up that table as high as possible, like any team, and obviously get there indeed. Now, there's a lot of rumours as well on top of this. Marsch situation is Pochettino is linked with Leeds United, and that is confirmed. He is linked, but I wouldn't want him to join Leeds United, because yes, he's a great manager, but will he just bring in loads of random players and bankrupt the club? Because if you look at the previous players he's managed, they're big players. Yes, he's got experience. I'm not discrediting that. It might be good at Ellen Road, but the club doesn't have enough money for the transfers on his bucket list, I think. But who knows? Now, we have Adama Traoré is back in town. According to this, he's linked again with Leeds United, and he's apparently they're sort of close with the talks. So who knows? We could probably get him really cheap, but obviously last time we bid for him it was 20 mil or something, 25 million. But now we shall see what happens there. So let me know down in the comments down below, would you want to see Adama Traoré at Leeds United? I don't know. He may look good in a Leeds shirt, putting all that oil down his arm, but who knows. And the next one, the final one, is Che Adams. Yes, we bid for him for £20 million last summer, but we got rejected. But now, where are Southampton? Down at the bottom of the table. And according to a lot of sources, Che Adams is very interested in coming to Leeds United. So, who knows? I want it. Maybe he'll be good for the team. Yes, he's got some strength. He's got some finishing power. Yes, a lot of strikers recently have been finishing badly. They're not finishing at all. But maybe he's a good fit. We need to sign 3 or 4 more players. If we get Adama Traoré over the line, get Aina, and get, you know, another defender, and obviously get Che Adams, I think we'll be alright. Just got to bolster that defensive line, because our defence right now is shocking. I think Llorente getting a new contract was a little bit shocking, to be honest. A lot of Leeds fans were probably thinking the same thing. And let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in another video tomorrow. See you later.